Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 5 of Storyteller Plays Swords and Magic and Stuff. In the last episode we finally got Puck's amulet and returned it to her, which is why I'm wearing this hood cowl thing. And also between episodes, I built this tower with a single bedroll up here at the top of the world. Which is really just useful for gliding down to things. And speaking of things worth gliding down to, I believe that we've only got 2 real quest chains, both decently long, until we've finished all of the Azora Island quests. Also, I need to stop saying quite as much. I was recording some Monster Hunter Rise earlier, and I commented on how I didn't used to do that. I don't know where I picked up the habit, but it is one that I need to kick in the butt. I need to nip it in the bud. I need to snip it in the butt. Hello! Unfortunate that that chest no longer contains anything actually cool. Actually, I don't... What was in that chest before? I think it was some kind of obsidian idol. Which is, like I said, cool. It's also no longer obtainable, which is unfortunate because it's a collector's item that I do not have. Of course, I'm not much of a collector, so obviously I wouldn't have held on to it without knowing that it was going to become rare. Can you fly? I wish I could fly. Best I can do is glide. Anyway, I'm going to skip to town even though we can see it from here. So it turns out I'm a liar. Or at least, my memory's not that good. Because I just remembered a quest we can do down here that isn't part of the 2 quest chains that I think, anyway, are all I've got left. So I'm just going to gather the rest of these resources, and then skip to down there in town. Speaking of resources, hello there, Lena. Oh, hello there! Are you here for my environmental class? It was scheduled over an hour ago, but no one has showed up yet. I sure am! Okay, thank the trees. I was afraid it would be another bust this year, so I'm so glad you came. We should get started. Yup. Well then, ahem. The trees around Azora are really rather marvelous. Most are palm trees. They grow coconuts and are sometimes home to honeybees. As you can see around me, someone has chopped down some of the trees. And now the guard is getting involved, so you don't want that to happen. Here in Tirowin, we don't promote deforestation, and that's why we're here today. Because we like to preserve our world. We find alternatives. For example, the logs that show up under the trees. They're a wonderful source of wood used for crafting, but we never chop down the trees. Where do the logs come from? Next question. That was a fantastic class, I think. Just remember that resources in Tirowin often are replenished overnight, making it very eco-friendly. Watch out for bees, and don't forget, don't chop the trees. Very informative. Thank you, Lena. But I did have to chop the logs, so there were none for that actual lesson. Because if I come over here, this is something I should have done when first coming to the island, but didn't because I'm me. Hello there, Lucy. Let me guess, you're that new adventurer in town everyone's talking about. I'm really busy trying to fill these orders for the guards. I'll tell you what, if you're going to be wasting my time chatting away like this, then you may as well make yourself useful. How can I help? Oh yeah, you're going to help all right. Watch closely now. The guards need more wooden training weapons for practice with. I'm sure that's what that said. Get to work making one of each of those weapons I just taught you about, and I'll give you some gold for your help. So let's make a wooden spear, wooden sword, and crude wooden shield. I don't think I need any, I don't think I need ore for this. Let me just go ahead and craft all my logs. Gods, this takes a while, doesn't it? Okay, now I come over here. Where are the wooden swords? Oh, because I just learned them, they're all the way down here. So let's make a wooden sword. Crude wooden shield, and a wooden spear. I think she showed me how to make a dagger. We just don't actually need one for this quest line. Here you go. I didn't read what she said, which is unfortunate, because this game's got some fun writing. On that note, I'm nearing over encumbrance. Doesn't matter, because everything we need to do is here in town, or at least for Gerald's quest. Oh man, what was I thinking? No, I'm not gonna make him sound like that. What's wrong?
Well, I asked Penny, my secret crush, out on a picnic. But I slept in and didn't have time to prepare for the date. This is a disaster.
What can I do?
You want to help? That would be so nice of you. Okay, How about you go pick up some supplies while I'm getting everything here set up? Let's see. I still need a sandwich, a candle, and a flower for Penny. If you could get these for me, that would be great. And I bet if you help me out, my dad might even let you buy a horse. Maybe.
Got it. Okay, so a sandwich is probably the easiest of things I can collect. I just gotta come over here to the, Merrymaker Tavern. You only sell recipes that I think I already learned. It would be nice if it would tell you before you tried to buy them. Do you sell sandwiches? Well, usually we do, but the chef is out today. What are they for? Gerald's date. A date? Well, gosh, I'll whip up some sandwiches myself then. About time that kid went on a date. Ellipsis. All right, here you go. Maybe not as good as the usual, but they'll have to do. And tell him good luck. Thank you. Now I need a rose from Fiora. I made it through that door just in time. Hey, do you have another key I can loot? No. I need to steal another one of those hats for my collection. Fiora, can I have a rose, por favor? Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something? I need a flower. Gerald, the mayor's son. That rascal is always picking flowers from my back garden. If he wants another one, you're going to have to do me a favor. Yeah, what do you need? Well, I've run out of Azora mushrooms recently for my herbology research. I would get them myself, but it turns out raising 2 grandchildren is a lot of work for these old bones. If you could get me some more, I'd be willing to give that little hooligan a flower. Where can I find them? I've seen some just outside of town, growing near the palm trees on the beach, over near Tammy's crab claw stand. If you bring me 5 Azora mushrooms, then you can have a flower for Gerald. Do I have 5 mushrooms? Nope, I don't have 5 mushrooms. Do I have any mushrooms on me? How do I open my inventory? There we go. I have 2. Okay, I am going to go grab those, cut back. It's funny that I would forget you need Azora mushrooms, because I made a guide on how to get the Chaos Staff back when this questline was required to get it. Here are your mushrooms. Oh, wonderful! Here, give this to Gerald. I'm sure it will woo whoever it is for. I hand-picked it. When you see him, tell him to leave my garden alone, and just ask next time he wants a flower. Oh, and come talk to me again sometime. I've some other things I could use some help with. Ooh, more quests? Glad to see you again, Satu. Did you come to help an old lady out? I sure did. Great! See, ever since I was young, I've wanted to cultivate a pretty interesting plant, lava blooms. They only naturally grow near lava, where there's a lot of sulfur in the ground. Yep, okay. There's some right here on this island. Chambers of magma flow under the island from when it was a volcano. You can probably get in rough blah 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 old tunnels, ruins. I will get them. No. I've got lava blooms in my bank, I think. I'll check that when I go down to get a candle from Raould. That's not his name. His name is Raylord. Assuming that is how you pronounce that. Arachnophobia warning. Okay, bank. Bank. I only have 10. I only needed 10. Or maybe even just 5. Regardless, it's a good thing I had enough. And Raylord is just over here. Hello! Greetings, mysterious stranger. Might I interest you in the look of the candles of the renowned Rayloro? Is that an O? Ralora? What the fuck is this guy's name? I would like a candle. Ah, yes, for the mayor's son. Well, it is true that the mayor gave Raloro a tiny bit of help to open Raloro's stall, but Raloro perhaps needs a favor in return, yes. You see, Raloro's candles are in high demand, and he is always in short supply. Could bring me 10 honeycomb, yes. Here's your honeycomb. Well, thank you. I couldn't continue to read that. Mostly because I don't know what accent I was giving the guy, but it has to be offensive to someone. even if it is only offensive to people named Raloro. Assuming such people actually exist. Hey, get off the spider. Hello there, Heliolavish Blooms. Oh, thank you so much for the help. I hope this is enough for your troubles. I have to get to planting. Good luck. And also, here, I've got your things. Yes, thank you, thank you. I already forgot I made him sound like he had a deep voice.
That's everything. Wow, you're so helpful. You'd make a really good paladin. I wish I had some way to repay you. No, actually, if you're looking for work, my dad might be able to help. He's the mayor of Hope Harbor. You should tell him you helped me. Maybe he'll even let you buy a horse. But probably not.
I don't need a horse,
because I've got a big-ass spider.
Whee! Let's go talk to Mayor Bill, who I've only ever seen outside of his house. But I've not gone in his house, so hopefully he is in here. Well, hey there! I'm Bill. I'm the mayor of this little island town. If you have any complaints about Hope Harbor, I'm the one to talk to. Gerald sent me. Oh, so you're the adventurer who saved his date with Penny. I can't thank you enough. That boy is truly a hopeless romantic, just like his old man. Here, let me give you a bit of a reward. You've earned it. I heard he sent you all over the island. If you ever need an errand run, I'll be sure to give you a call. Or if I ever need an errand run. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. It helps if you can read, which I provably can't. Anyway, sounds like you're a good person to have around the island. Enjoy your stay. What did he give me? Just gold? It appears just gold. So let's real quick just talk to Gerald and go down talk to Penny. Assuming she has nothing to say, which is very likely. I need to stop saying I will just go and talk to the guards as I say once more. I can't thank you enough, Satu. That was the best date I've ever been on. Penny's the girl of my dreams. Sure she is, kid. Sure she is. Let's go see what Penny has to say. Hey there, Penny. Well, my date was wonderful. If you wanted to know, the sandwiches were a little stale, and the flour was kind of smushed, and the candle was covered in honey. But Gerald was just the sweetest thing. That's great. I'm glad we could help some lovers out. Speaking of helping lovers out, I'm going to come over here real quick and talk to Irma. Oh, thank you again for getting that bracelet back for me, dearie. James remembered me after all this time. We're right back where we left off, all thanks to you. Anything for love. I'm out of here as I get stuck on your door. So let's go become a guard, even though I'm pretty anti-guard. Do I gotta talk to you, this guy down here first? I don't know, he's here, so we might as well. Hello? Are you new around here? Not really. Yes, I am. Welcome to Azura. My name is Randall. It's nice to meet you. If you ever need any help with anything, just let me know. Well, really, you should tell the captain. He's up at the training fields in town. Okay, thanks. What captain? Hello, I hear there's a captain around here. Is that you? Azura Guard Captain Teak? Let me talk to Sandy real quick. Oh my! You look like you've had quite the scrap. What happened? I located Maxorf, the necromancer. You did? Oh my. What happened? He's been defeated. I see. That's great news. You didn't find any dangerous magical relics or anything, did you? Nope, nothing. That's good. We wouldn't want any of that necromancer's dark magic falling into the wrong hands. Imagine how dangerous that would be. Don't worry, I'm not the wrong hands. Well, let's see about that reward, huh? We super appreciate your help dealing with such a dangerous threat. Here we go. Thanks again. You get a bracelet if you hand over the dark whatever this is called. Necromantic prism. Or just necrotic prism. I can read, I promise. Anything else? Hi there. Super great to see someone new around here. I'm Sandy. I'm the town guard here in Hope Harbor. I'm looking for work. You'll have to speak to Captain Teak about that. I'm just a recruit after all. I'd be in so much trouble if I ordered a civilian around. I'm not a civilian. I'm a powerful necromancer. Of course, necromancy is illegal in Azura. Not even just Azura, all of Tirwin. Hi there, Teak. Hello there. It's nice to see a fresh face here in Hope Harbor. What brings you to our little town? I'm looking for wizardy work. I don't know why I said it like that. Is that so? I'm sure you've heard about the goblin problem we're facing right now, so there's plenty of work to be found. My gods are taking care of it, but we're a little short-staffed as a result. We could use another god if you're interested in joining us, but you'll have to prove yourself first. Sounds fun. If you can help Sandy with a job, then I'll consider letting you join. I'm sure you understand we couldn't let just anyone join us, even though some of our current recruits aren't the greatest. I'll go help her. Although I did take out the necromancer for you, so you're welcome.
Hi again, Satu. This is not what I sounded like just before. I bet you're here to watch us do some awesome god stuff. Go right ahead, I don't blame you.
Captain Teak said you had a job for me.
Oh, you're here to help with the giant rats.
Giant rats? Kira, don't come screaming in here. I'm recording. She's probably in here to tell me to shut up. Kira's my housemate's cat.
Oh yeah, they're all over the island, inside caves and people's cellars. They even pop out of bushes when you walk by them. Enough to give you a heart attack, or give me a heart attack. If you can get rid of a few of them pests, that would be super cool. The captain already has me on a bunch of super important jobs, so I can't take care of it myself.
I'll do it. Defeat 10 large rats. Seems pretty mean to the rats, but let's go cull some rats, I suppose. It is both amazing and not at all surprising how much more rare large rats are when you're actually looking for the darn things. Hi, Satu. I bet you're here to watch us do awesome guide stuff, blah, blah, blah. You did! That's super cool of you. Come to think of it, I haven't been able to walk near bushes, I've been able to walk near bushes again lately. Since I got the cool new sword, why don't you take my old sword for helping? I know it's not the greatest, but it's better than those wooden training swords some of the other recruits are using. Our word's good. You should probably let the captain know you helped me out too. Anyway, I don't need your silly sword, because I've got illegal chaos magic. Hello, Satu. Yes, I helped Sandy. So you did! Good work! You've definitely earned your spot on the guards. Unless you're having second thoughts. You know what? I don't want to join the guards.
Get out of here with your guard establishment.
All cops are bastards. Let's go. So I thought about it, and I will definitely become a guard at some point, but I'm already exhausted and I've not eaten dinner yet. So what I'm going to do is cross this large body of water, because it's still faster to do this than it is to take that stupid ferry over there. And then I'm going to do one quest that I know for sure already is hilarious. And it will allow me to build a certain item that I would like to be building off camera. I would say what that item is, but then you would have no reason to watch the rest of the video, so I will be keeping that a secret. I will, however, be skipping to once I'm on land. Here we are! Welcome to the farmlands. I don't know why the farmlands are the first thing you see when you get off the ferry, or you would have if I got off the ferry from Azora Island, but as you can see, a lot of farm, a lot of quests to be had too. What's this? Oh, do I have mail? From Mayor Bill, Finn's Furnishings. To all new homeowners, we hope to see you soon, Finn's Furnishings. Oh yeah, because this character bought that. No, not that. Housing opportunity. Deed to Fresh Start Plot and Tiny Wooden Shack. I'll take them. I don't know what the Fresh Start Plot is, but I'm guessing that it's the one in the middle of Azora. I need to stop saying, why can't I shake that habit? Where did I even pick it up? Anyway. This place is really pretty, but I'm looking around for something in particular. And if I see it, good. If not, I will just jump to where I want to be. Ooh, a cobalt chest. I have a single cobalt key, so while we're here, actually, let me go ahead and drink a potion for luck. I'm going to assume that luck has something to do with what you get out of these. Do I not have a cobalt key? I thought I had one. Did I put it in my bank? Because that would be stupid. But also totally within character. I probably put it in my bank, which means I just wasted a pirate punch. Oh, it's not a total waste now that I think about it. I won't get into why it's not a total waste. I do, however, want you to know what I'm doing, and so I will be walking the whole way there. Also, there's a big golem. If I do fight him, it will be unfairly off camera. Also, you want toadstools, those little red mushrooms I just picked up. They're useful in all kinds of alchemy. And considering how grindy it can be to get skills in this game, it helps to pick up everything you can find. Real quick, this guy here is going to explain something to us. Ellipsis. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm developing a new alchemy recipe right now, and the resulting splash potions could explode if I'm not focused. Did you see my sign? Anyway, what do you want? Splash potions? Splash potions are a special type of potion that explode on impact. They can be dangerous to handle directly, so I would suggest you try firing them using a slingshot. It is also probably not a good idea to try to drink them. Splash potions can have a variety of effects, such as setting an area on fire, exploding a blast of frigid ice, or even sticking things in place with spider webs. It's kinda gross, but it gets the job done. How do I make splash potions? You can make them like regular potions by mixing volatile powder with reagents in a cauldron. If you're lucky, you'll even make a potion not just blow up. Trust me, it's not pretty. If you're not an experienced alchemist, you should probably try making normal potions until you feel comfortable crafting volatile powder. Until then, I have several splash potions for sale if you want to try them out. Tempting, tempting. I will, however, not, because I don't have a slingshot. I just wanted the guy to explain what splash potions are, because they are relatively new. Or at least to us. If you're only following along with me and not playing the game yourself, then this is actually the first time we've been over here. I've been over here a couple times, but only on my own time. In fact, this character wouldn't have this spider I'm currently riding on had I not been in this direction. Am I lost? Never mind, I found it. Well, hello there, stranger. Harper, bee enthusiast. Do you hear the buzzing? Oh, I have goosebumps. Bees? Yes, bees. Bees everywhere. I just wish I could see them up close. But one isn't enough. I want to give them all a big old bee hug. Buzz, buzz. I want to be one with the bees. Buzz. Maybe I can help you. I doubt it. The bees don't listen to me, but if you can find a way to get them out of their hives, I definitely reward you with something cool, Buzz Buzz. Yep. I can get them out of their hives, all right. 1 little. 2 little. 3, 4. I'm going to die to bees! Well, that wasn't good. I also only got 1 royal jelly. It's a bad idea to break all of the hives open at once like that. But learn from my mistakes. Oh, still no more royal jelly. I've already got a couple in my bank. Probably showed that off while I was looking for the fire blossom. Nope. Oh well. I've got like 8 now, and depending if you only need 1 to make an what are they called? Apiary? Did you see that? Did you see the way the bees gave me little kisses as they swarmed all over me? Buzz, buzz. Actually, I think they were trying to sting me. Good thing I was wearing my fancy beekeeper outfit. Oh yeah, I guess you want that cool reward I promised you. Here you go. It's my spare beekeeper outfit. Now you can hug bees in style. Cool. How do I look? Do I get a beekeeper hat? I suppose that's not even a beekeeper hat. But anyway, I can now collect more royal jelly. In relative safety. What's going on in there? Probably just slimes. Nah, the chests are about to reset. I was gonna say, I'm close enough to town that I could probably go grab my key and then go open that... There it is. Sorry, I'm really easily distracted, but do you see that purple? That's a meteorite, and they're relatively rare. So I'm gonna jump to it, and scoop it up, and then head all the way back to where I'm currently at. I don't think they disappear at 7 AM, but a lot of stuff resets, so I'm not going to take my chances. Here we go, it's in the middle of a field, so I can kill some scarecrows in the process, and maybe get another cobalt key. There we go. Oh, that was good luck. Probably gave me double resources there. Usually you only get 1 shard and 4 dust. I don't know if I got 8 dust because I wasn't paying attention, but I definitely got 2 shards. You need meteorite to make luck potions, which is a level 18 recipe, and I'm level like 1. But also good at weapons. I don't think there's a meteorite staff yet, though. There could be. I'm just talking out my ass. And if there is a meteorite staff, it's probably something I can use. Depends on what kind of magic damage it deals. Unlikely to do chaos, because chaos is not natural. Like how distracted I am. What's that on the floor? No, it's just a scythe. Flimsy too. And no keys. Oh well. I did forget what I was saying though. Probably something about how arcane magic is just elemental magic. And chaos magic was created by humans during some weird war. Assuming the lore doesn't change. And so you're probably not going to find it in nature anywhere. Hello, Sylvester. Well, look who decided to show up to work today. Listen, Harper, since you're already so late, I'll handle the booth for today. You start by studying these plans. You know, one of these days you'll have to take over for me, and you'll need to know how to build these things. Make sure you're not late for work tomorrow. I'm not Harper. But... What? Required skill. I need 15 carpentry. Well, I'll just grind that off camera. Anyway, I now have the recipe to make these little bee houses. Of course, because I can't make them yet, I don't know for sure how much royal jelly I need. So I'm going to be sure to collect all kinds of royal jelly. Now that I got a bee suit, and I can do so in safety. Does feel a bit rude to the bees, and by a bit I mean extremely. If I can get there before my luck potion wears off... The city walls have like a cluster of beehives on them. There we go. My luck potion is almost gone though, so it will probably have worn off before I get there. It's a race against the clock. Let's go. Oh, there they are. Got them. No royal jelly though. F. Anyway, I am going to stop the recording here. Got 43 minutes, a lot of that's... I'd say a lot of it's usable. My chair keeps clicking, which is not ideal. And I'm kind of hungry and tired, so like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I will be collecting honey and working on carpentry off camera. Farewell.